everybody, want to wisdom here. It is Groundhog Day. I won't repeat that 3 times like in our previous video, mainly because it's Dark Super Shot Stealth Elf and she looks pretty cool here. So what my logic was here on which path for which elf, personally, I think that the 4 colors of standard Super Shot Stealth Elf, the Mossy Log, the Acorn, the Ivory, the Daggers, I thought that was better suited to the Cannon Path Heavy Gunner, so that's the way we rolled there. Similarly, Stealth Saboteur, just by the very nature of the name of the path, seems better suited to Dark Stealth Elf, in my opinion. So that's what we're gonna roll with here. Let me get to my spreadsheet here, and where we're at right now, we've got Say Hello and To My Little Friend. And the turret, man, it's a serious little machine. It fires off 26 to 39 for roughly, what was it, 6 seconds, and you can get maybe 18 shots. So, pretty potent little thing, and we're gonna further enhance that, so I'm pretty excited to see how it pans out. Alright, if you want to see Heavy Gunner, check the links below, or the video that came out right before this one. And you can see standard Super Shot Stealth Elf take the path. Pretty decent so far. The first upgrade there, though, Smog Slash, that's not tied in with Circle Slash, but rather when you exit stealth mode, you get this, you know, Smog Cloud that deals damage 5 to 8 and then finishes 15 to 23. My thoughts were it seemed like that should have been on the Stealth Saboteur path, right? It just kind of tied in better. But then again, I don't know what these 3 upgrades are going to be, so we'll investigate it and see. It looks like it has something similar, actually. Do you note, if we count 1, 2, 3 across the top, and then in the bottom 4, 5, 6, the pictures 1 and 6 look similar to you, because they do to me. And maybe, I don't know, maybe like that's on both paths, maybe this one relates to Circle Slash. If they did that, man, that will be so freaking weird. But let's buy this, or pick it, and see what we can do. In Lies, we have Skylander Tutor. Alright, so let's check it out. Spin to win. What? It's like, I'm just gonna say right now, okay, when I took Heavy Gunner, you know, all this is great, it's cannon based, it makes sense. This was just out of place. It's great, but it's like if you take Heavy Gunner, that's a sign that you probably don't plan to use stealth mode a whole lot, right? You're gonna focus on just that, yeah, this is my cannon, you know, suck the daggers enemies. Right here with Smog Slash, alright? Create a poison cloud when you exit stealth mode. Now, remind me again how we get this turret. Oh yeah, we go into stealth mode. So wouldn't it make sense if Spin to Win, which is based off of the tertiary attack, goes up here with the cannon, and then Smog Slash, which you would get every single time you go in and out of stealth mode, would tie in better here? You know? That's my thoughts. Let me know in the comments section if you agree with me there. It's sort of like one of those things. It's like, you know? Which I get they might be trying to help you out here, and like maybe the turret doesn't do much damage, or they think you need this to go with it and it sets it up or something. But nonetheless, I can't escape that Smog Slash just ties in better here. So, I don't know, it is cool to see the tertiary attack addressed, but let's go ahead and get started here with Distraction Destruction for 1360. Keep in mind, Tin Wing Sapphires gives me the max 20% discount, that's why the prices are what they are. On expiration, the turret explodes and damages nearby enemies. The turret is a machine. It's doing 26 to 39, 18 times right now. That is ridiculous damage. And you're basically immune while it's doing that because you're in stealth mode. So 18 times 26, that's a huge thing here. And it does it so quickly. It's not like it's a 2-minute process. It's 6 seconds. So getting an explosion at the end, assuming the explosion is greater than 26 to 39, this is going to be a pretty potent little start to the upgrade path. Let's check it out immediately. So, first thing we want to note is whether we're doing 26 to 39 still. We are. Was that a 78? Good lord. I think it was. I think it's a critical. I'm having a really hard time seeing it. I didn't even see it that time. I think it was a 52 there, which would be 78. That's some insane damage, my friend. So, this is off to a booming start, if you will. So 52 to 78. Craziness, man. That's some good stuff right there. Alright, up next, what do we got?
Hello, Extremely, once again.
Acquisition
So
Intelligence.
happy to dance
AIM.
with you, even in this time of great turmoil and danger.
The Conspiracy Elf continues. You're thinking, good lord, that's such a big upgrade name, they couldn't even fit it without shrinking the text. But, if we make that an acronym, we have AIM. And, if we read the description, the turret now aims at nearby enemies and does more damage. 2 things with 1 stone, and it's going to be awesome. This didn't need to do more damage, and now it's going to. But the one downside to it, if you don't like plant it right in front of the dummy, you know, it's just going to shoot into the wall. So now it'll apparently auto cycle itself over. This is pretty good stuff here, and it ties in so well. If you didn't watch the base upgrade video, you must do that, because in it I present to you some mind-blowing conspiracy theories. Be sure to check that out. I have links down below, and it would have been recently released as well. You can go to the video tab, but let's buy this thing. And I'm interested to see if the damage goes up to, say, 30 to 45, then if maybe the explosion jumps up to, you know, 32, 48, something along those lines. So let's come over here. We're going to plant it right in front of the dummy. And then we'll do a different one later. Oh, it's 32. Excellent. 52 on the explosion still. So that's okay. Alright, this is some good stuff. So, 32 to 48. And then 52 to 78. Explosion. Turret now tracks enemies. Let's, you know, so I've been planning it right there. I'm gonna point it right here at this flower pot. Oh yeah, and see how it turned around there? Great stuff. This is a pretty cool path, I have to say. Now the thing that makes no sense to me though is spin to win. Like, if we were going to now get Smog Slash, create a poison cloud when you exit stealth mode. So if you don't manually exit stealth mode, after 6 seconds you're forcibly taken out of stealth mode and the cloud appears, and it does, you know, the 5 to 8 10 times and then finishes with an explosion of 15 to 23. This would have been perfect on this path. And instead we get the tertiary one, which it might turn out to be cool, but it seems like we should have had these switched. So 2400 for spin to win. Circle Slash does more damage and knocks enemies further away. So the damage is obviously going to be good, but knocking the enemies farther away, that's obviously going to play into it. We can, when we do this and we get the increased damage, you have to remember, due to speed of the spin on our tertiary attack, we have increased speed. So if we're in a bind, tertiary attack, run away really, really fast. We've knocked the enemies farther away, hopefully away from us, not like 360 degrees all around us, but assuming they all go like 180 away from us, we proceed with our increased speed down the line, and then we can set up the turret, use the dagger cannon, and go back into stealth mode, whatever it needs to be. So it should be interesting. But let's go ahead and pick up spin to win here for 2400. Alright, we'll go ahead, you know what, and get the soul gem too. It is Health Elf for 3200. After injury and after defeating an enemy, a familiar face appears and brings a health bonus. So, I'm trying to think. I thought I'd found a way to take damage here. I can't remember what it was. What was I doing to take damage here? I don't remember, but I thought... Oh, it was just with Ghost Roaster. Yep, okay, I think. I wish this would just like burn me and take some health away so we could potentially see this, but no such luck. It was Ghost Roaster. I think Ghost Roaster's what I'm thinking of. And then I can go upstairs to the food stand, or wherever you put the food stand. It's a legendary treasure and you can heal up. I guess that was my groundbreaking thing, but anyway, let's go ahead and check out Spin to Win here. And again, for whatever reason, I still think Smog Slash would have been better in this path, but more damage knocks enemies farther away. I think it looks slightly different. I think it got the green ring in there. So it's going to be 20 to 30. Okay, make it more with 20 to 30 with increased knockback. Alright. Speaking of that, I really need to go to the bathroom. It's getting cold. At least my feet are. Sounds like the front is coming in too. I feel like my window has a broken seal, man, and it just like cascades in here. Right? It's 2 a.m. now. It's about when it starts getting cold every night.
Show me what you got, Skylander.
All right, let's check out Circle Slash. Oh man, I'd say that like doubled it. We were about the midpoint of the battle circle. Dang, son. So yeah, that's pretty salty. Let's make sure that she's still got 5 seconds of runtime. Mississippi 2, Mississippi 3, Mississippi 4, Mississippi 5. Yep. So 5 seconds there. Anything else we want to showcase right now? Yes, the turrets, auto aiming. So I'm gonna face the turret far away from this guy and look and find him. Oh, and it gets some wicked knockback too. Oh man, she's pretty beastly on it. Not anything, in my opinion, like classic Stealth Elf, but based on other supercharges we've upgraded, I think she would wreck them. Like in a PvP match with Stealth Saboteur. So I think Stealth Saboteur is probably the better of the two paths. It depends on your playstyle. Now, most of you, if you don't have Dark Super Shot Stealth Elf, chances are you have multiple Super Shot Stealth Elves. And what I'm getting at is basically you can have 2 Stealth Elves and have both paths, so it's really not that big of a deal. If you don't, if you're on a budget, maybe you just have Dark and you want to check them both out, get yourself on up to level 74 Portal Master rank wise. You can take Skylander Tutor, and that'll basically allow you to switch paths. So I feel like I made the right choice in signing the pass based on the aesthetics of the figures. And I think if I had to say, if someone was to ask which path overall I preferred or would recommend, it would be Stealth Saboteur, just because the damage is so high. And it's rapid fire, and it's quick, and you still have the heavy gunner coming in not too far below what we upgraded him to down that path, in all honesty. So my biggest like head scratcher is Smog Slash and Spin to Win just seem like they should have been swapped from path to path. But if you feel that way, let me know. Let me know which path is your favorite for Stealth Elf. If you have both versions, which path did you take with which Stealth Elf and why? Did you do what I did, or did you do the opposite? Those are your only 2 choices. But do you like my Conquistador hats? It's a total color clash, but I thought it was kind of interesting for her when we stumbled upon it. Health Elf, I can't really showcase here. So what I'll do, I'll probably off camera, I'll run into like chapter 1 where the Chompies come out, work on Buzz's quest, showcase Health Elf there, and I'll just log it in the spreadsheet. So I'm not sure how much health she'll bring to us, but it's probably pretty significant. And that of course makes whichever upgrade path you like moot, because Health Elf was once again going to probably be pretty fairly OP compared to the other superchargers. So nonetheless, I hope you've enjoyed the video. If so, leave a like, leave a comment, let me know your thoughts. You can follow me on Twitch, follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook, circle me on Google+. oneofwisdom.com is my personal site. SkylanderClub.com is the location of the Skylander Club forum, site I created for super Skylander fans like yourself. If you haven't signed up there, I encourage you to do so. If I haven't activated your account, tweet at me or yell or leave a comment that says, hey, activate my account, stupid. And I will probably have it done in a few days. The meaner the comment, the longer I might take. I'm not sure. What's up? Anyway, thanks so much for watching for myself and the Stealth Elves. Again, supercharged this time. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you back for more Skylanders research.